Howdy folks, I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade, and welcome back to Battlestations Midway. Let's go ahead and check the history. We're at Vengeance at Luzon now. Donald must survive. That's because I was in control of Donald now. We're kind of going back and forth between Donald and Henry, but for the most part we'll be in control of Henry. Donald must survive. Mission 2, defend the B-17 bomber squad. So we'll be in control of a fighter, but we'll be able to escort some B-17 bombers. Our objective is to sink the anchored Japanese battleship in the harbor. So right there. And then retreat to the navigation point with your squadron. Secondary objective is to destroy the Japanese oil tanker. It's there too. Okay. Let's check the history. As Henry rests in Java after his exertions, his friend Major Donald Locklear is now executive officer of a fighter squadron on board the carrier USS Lexington and is headed back into trouble. A crippled Japanese battleship is harbored near the Philippines island of Luzon, and a daring strike has been planned to sink her. First, B-17 bombers will attempt to neutralize the Japanese airfield, giving an opportunity for Lexington strike planes to attack the battleship at anchor and send her to the bottom. Donald's role is to provide fighter escort to the attack, and his experience in fighting the Japanese Zero pilots will be essential to the success of the mission. So we'll be controlled of one of the fighters. There'll be a Lexington-class carrier out there, along with 20 Wildcats, 20 Dauntlesses, 20 Avengers, and anywhere from 5 to 10 Dauntlesses or Avengers. Now, what we'll be starting with the aircraft. We'll be fighting in Donald's aircraft, and he has to survive. And then, if I remember this mission right, after we attack the Japanese battleship that's at anchor, we switch to half control of the Lexington, where we don't get to control the movements of the carrier. We only get to control the flight deck, and we launch airplanes and control those airplanes to attack a naval force that's trying to stop us from finishing off the Japanese ship, I think, or something like that. Alright, let's play. Rookie. That looks like a battleship, all right.
6 hours ago, a Dutch submarine sighted a Jap battleship 100 miles west of our current position.
That's a BB battleship.
400 meter, richten, op mijn teken, vuur!
We took a shot. Unfortunately, they didn't deliver.
I believe it's a
sufficient
Fuso
firepower
class
spread
battleship.
for a strike. The submarine was lost.
Oh no.
Japs ran for cover.
I'm sad when a submarine dies, so let's send him in a submarine. I like submarines the most of all the naval vessels.
We've deployed a wave of B-17s. Lex is launching fighters for combat support.
Lex is short for the Lexington, in case you didn't figure that out. Alright, there's the bombers.
Roger that, Fortress Leader. We got your back.
And that's me.
It's imperative you ace that airfield.
Got you, Eagle 1. That's what Uncle Sam pays us for. Fortress Squadron, maintain position and follow my lead. Eagle 1, this is Fortress Squadron. We have multiple incoming bogies, 12 o'clock. They look like Zeeks.
Copy that, Fortress 4. All Eagles, engage at will. Let's show them what our Wildcats can do.
Alright. Here we go. Let's increase engines to get past our bombers, so we don't run into them by accident. Go ahead and go below their altitude a little bit. There's our first target right there.
Sir, we have sighted an enemy vessel.
Ignore the enemy ships, and we're going to take on just the Zeros, or what they call the Zeeks. Right to they're in range. Looks like there's the closest squadron. Slow down a little bit so I can kind of have more time to shoot at them. Okay, didn't do so well. He didn't hit anything. We need to defend the blue arrowed aircraft. Accidentally shot one of them, I think, one of my allies. As you can see, I am not good with airplanes. I am not good with airplanes. I'm better in the water. I'm better under the water with submarines than I am with ships, but I'm better with ships than I am airplanes. I'm going to prove that a lot in all these, in every one of these Battlestations games. So needless to say, you're not going to find me playing World of Warplanes. which is another World of Tanks, World of Warships kind of game. Alright, that one's okay. So I got them all. Or we got them all. I didn't hit any of them. It's below me. Oh, that's an 8. Okay, I'm targeting ships now. Okay, it doesn't really matter now. All the aircraft are destroyed, so I don't have to worry about anything.
This is Fortress Leader. Payload is away.
Alright.
Head for the exit.
Yep, they dropped their bombs. I saw them drop right there at the side of the screen very quick.
Scoryth 1 airfield, sir.
Alright, now we destroy an oil tanker, among other things. Like, I think the oil tanker is...
This is Eagle 1 to Lady Lex. Hornet's Nest is smoked. Repeat, Hornet's Nest is smoked.
That's code for we've hit it. There's the that's the tanker, the Kanikawa Maru. That's what I'm looking for.
They're going to need fighter escort. Rendezvous with the first attack wave at F6 and lead them in.
Copy that, Lady Lex. Eagle Squadron, form up on me. We ain't done yet.
Oh, here goes the bombers.
Tiger Leader. Come in, Tiger Leader.
Hello, Eagle 1. This is Tiger Leader. Good to see you.
Oh, I'm in control of the bombers now.
Okay,
Nice.
Squadron,
Okay.
It's our turn in the spotlight. Climb to diving altitude and assume attack formation. Come in vertical to minimize danger from flak and make your bombs count.
Nice. We're using bombers. Okay. Alright, let's target that oil tanker first. That'll be the hardest thing we need to get. And the secondary objective. So let's wait and bomb. I should be on target.
Been deployed. Let's get out of here. Head for the nav point.
We've reached the navigation point with your squadron, which is over there.
Our payload was on target, sir.
Over this direction.
She's gone. Enemy ship confirmed sunk.
Let's just kind of wave back and forth to avoid enemy air fire. Just kind of a little back and forth. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Some serpentine action here. Avoiding enemy anti-air fire. We're already at maximum speed, so we can't get there any faster. I hope I hit the tanker. That's what I went for. Okay, here we go. Okay. That's our target. Is that right there? That's the battleship. This is the tanker here. Alright, let's slow down a bit. Line up our torpedo shot. Torpedo away. Ouch, ouch. I got hit. I don't know if my torpedo hit or not. Oh, there's Donald. Okay, I hit it. That means I hit the ship. Where's the
She's gone.
I know I didn't hit the battle. I know I didn't hit the battleship. That's not a battleship. That was a heavy cruiser, not a battleship. That's the battleship. We had what had happened. I was shooting. I was trying to shoot the tanker. They want the secondary objective tanker.
You are to command deck operations against the battleship.
Our objective was what I was trying to shoot was the oil tanker.
Sir, we have sighted an enemy vessel.
God damn it, if you want a job done properly, you gotta do it yourself. This is Eagle 1. I'm returning to Lady Lex to direct the attack. Hawkeye, what's the bear's status?
Looking angry and heading straight for Lady Lex. Also be advised, we've got multiple Hornets in the area. Repeat, multiple Hornets in the area. You've got a fight in your hands, Eagle 1.
Roger that, Hawkeye. Lady Lex, rolled out the carpet.
But
Don's coming home.
and what they wanted us to do was target the aircraft, the battleship. What turned out was what was actually a battleship turned out to be actually a cruiser, and the battleship's now heading to Lady Lex. Now, if I can remember how to launch aircraft, that would be really, really awesome. But here we go. Planes. All right. Type torpedo bomber. I prefer torpedo bombers. Launch that one. Let's go with another torpedo bomber. We'll send a fighter to defend the aircraft carrier, and torpedo bomber. Right. How did I pull up that screen? Okay, there we go. Now we can change to the Avenger. Where's the map? Okay. Can zoom in the map somehow, I think. It doesn't matter. Alright. Okay. We need to send this thing toward the battleship. Yeah. So we need to head this way. Target is that right there, the battleship, the Fuso right in the middle. Now, how bombers work is you want to get you have torpedo bombers and then you have bombers. In this game, in bombers, what you want to do is you want to be as high as possible, aim and then drop your bomb on your target. With torpedo bombers, you actually want to be the opposite of that. You want to be as close to the water as possible and then drop your torpedo close to the ship. And you want to be pretty close to the water. The reason you want to be close to the water is with your torpedoes. If you're going too fast or too high in the air, when you drop your torpedo, it'll detonate when it hits the water, and we do not want that. All right, and torpedo away. I'm going to hold the trigger down so we can actually watch the torpedo. Oh, that one's right on target. That one won't miss. He's trying to back up out of the way, though, but he's not going to back up out in time. Not my torpedo. He missed that one on the right. He's not going to miss mine. Boom! That'll make that ship lean a little bit. Alright, we need to send that one back to base. That was in the torpedo bomber. Let's go ahead and have it head out for the Fuso. Whoa, let's not collide with each other here now. Alright. Target the Fuso. There we go. Yeah, only one torpedo didn't do a whole lot of damage. Battleships are hard to sink with torpedoes. Bombers would do more damage, but I want to make sure all torpedoes get actual shots at it. So, down closer from the water. The green light is flashing on the torpedo, which means I'm low enough that the torpedo won't detonate by hitting the water. Alright, let's make sure we're all nice and close, so he doesn't have time to dodge any torpedoes. And a little closer. Fire a torpedo and get away. I guess I'm going to lose any airplanes on the way back. Whoa, Nelly. That one was close. Damn. Alright, what else we got? Alright, this is on course. Alright, so this is our third group of bombers. Let's have them head for the Fuso. Actually, I want to send them out this direction, see if we can find that oil tanker and sink in. Because I can always send more bombers out from the Lexington. Alright, Maru. Nino High DD. Or I Maru. Is that what I'm looking for? I can't remember how to zoom in the radar.
Enemy ship spotted,
Oh, there we
sir.
go. Ah, here we go. Now, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, what is this? PT boat. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Or Maru. Fishing boat. Which was the, was this it? Is this the target? Join the Japanese oil tanker. Yeah, okay. That's what I was looking for. I did have the right one. Okay. Yeah, alright. So I have done a little damage to it. Just gotta keep descending nice and slow. I want to get over this island before I actually do before I really descend. Alright. Not quite close up to the water level yet. Alright, torpedoes are green. Alright, let's level off. And torpedo away. Alright, nice, and boom. Ship's leaning hard now. Oh, those two torpedoes from those other two hit right on the money. Those are beautiful. And that's got 3 torpedoes has to sink that tanker. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we got the tanker. Haha! That's how that works. Alright. Okay. Let's, that's the group that's defending, so they need to land. Alright, so back to the Lexington. We need the flight deck. I can't remember how to get to the flight deck again. Left stick, right stick, LB, RB. RB, there it is, okay. Alright. That torpedo bomber group is landing. The fighters are still in the air, and those torpedoes groups are landing. Those torpedo bombers have already landed and restocked. So let's go ahead and sign. I'm going to sign 3 at a time. Okay, yeah, because I got more landing. I want to bring some of those planes in. Let some of these torpedo bombers land. Bomb, you guys depth charge, none. Torpedo, okay, yeah. Alright. I want to let some of these torpedo bombers land. And I'm going to add them. I can increase the size of my my air fleet. That's what I want to do. Let them go ahead and land. Now I can get 4. I think I can put as many as 5, maybe 6 in a single group. And that's what I want. Five. Because I need as many torpedoes as I can to target that battleship. I can only do 5 at a time. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 5 at a time. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Here, though, I want to go ahead and change to another Wildcat group. And have them join the Firecat group that's already in the air, or Wildcat group that's already in the air, and launch those torpedo bombers. So I'll have a group of 5 torpedo bombers in the air, and 1 extra fighter to help defend the carrier. Okay, let's go ahead and launch that group. Those fighters are already near. These torpedo bombers are coming in for a landing. Alright. There's the Wildcats. There's the Avengers. We got 5 in the air already. Oh, that's 3. There's a 4th one. As soon as I see a 5th yellow airplane, I'll go ahead and take off. I'll go ahead and head toward the battleship, which is still over here. Okay, you got 4. You know what? I'm gonna take these Wildcats here. Like these Wildcats to engage these. Let's see, there's these zeros here. Yeah. I want them to take on those zeros because I want the Avengers to be rather I want them to be kind of unbothered while they go try to torpedo the battleship. So back over here with the Lexington. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes. Excellent. All right. Let's go get the let's go get that battleship. There we go, battleship targeted. Nice tight formation. Let the Wildcats go take down the Zero, so the less chance of our torpedo bombers getting shot down. If it takes too long to actually torpedo the battleship, I'll switch to regular bombers. Bombers should do a lot of damage, but I don't know how. But I'm not sure how accurate they are. Whoa, there went something. Hope that was an enemy aircraft. Alright, getting closer. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm number 5. Okay, good. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and descend. It's going to be a tight shot. Nice and close. Alright, let's level out. Torpedoes ready. Nice and close. Nice and close. Torpedo away. Nice. All the aircraft, all the Hornets, all the aircraft are down. There's a torpedo hit. Any more torpedoes got fired?
Ordnance was on target, sir.
I only see one torpedo. Why do I only see one torpedo? Did the rest of them get shot down before we got there? Guess so. Okay. Alright then, let's check the flight deck. Let's go ahead and switch to regular bombers now. Dive bomber. 1,000-pound bomb. Alright. We can launch 4 of them. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get them in the air while we're still waiting for those torpedo bombers to come back. How are we doing on okay, still okay, all the aircraft are down, so Udachi and the Yubak and Yamakaze. Okay, alright. That BB is sure taking a long time to sink. Still out there trying to attack, isn't he? You know what? What the hell? Have him go to try to attack it. Maybe it'll do. If nothing else, maybe it'll distract the the battleship too. All right. I see. Sure you are. All right. Do I see 4 bombers? I think I see 4 yellows. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and set them on course. For the battleship. And way over here. Yeah, that's the problem with not being in control of the Lexington, is it's getting farther and farther away from the battleship, so it's going to take longer and longer to get there. I may have to like reset. I have to like go back to like a previous checkpoint and just do nothing but bombers to make sure we actually reach the actually sink the ship in time, because it's taking forever. I don't understand why with 5 torpedo bombers only 1 torpedo came loose. But yet when I targeted that oil tanker, there were plenty of torpedoes heading for the tanker. I don't quite get that. Our approach is good. We still got a ways to go before our bomb is ready. Let's see if we can make sure we're actually coming in from the broad side of the ship. Whee! That'll fuck with you. Alright. Get a little closer now. Let's not collide, guys, please. Alright. Alright, let's get our bombs ready.
We have incoming enemy fire!
Little left, little left. Okay. Alright, we're almost on target. You ready? And the vehicle gets over the ship. Drop. Let's watch our bomb. See how accurate I was. I hope it was more than one that went. Ooh, right on the rear guns. Boom!
That was a direct hit.
And the ship's on fire. Very nice. Is there any more bombs at them? Ah, some other ones must drop. Other ones must drop too. Okay. Alright. Well, it would be quicker if I'd actually sent some of these ready to go. Alright, dive bomber, 1,000-pound bomb. Let's go 5 and launch. That's how you guys return. Dive bomber. Send up 2. Go ahead and send them out. Have them return. They're already returning. Alright. And then the map. Wildcat, Dauntless Bomber, 5 Bomber. Okay. Now head for the BB. Alright, we'll take the 5 Dauntless ones and follow them. I don't know if I can change the destroyer. If I can change the destroyer, I can actually drive the destroyer over there. I'm going to probably do some serious damage to that battle cruiser, or that battleship. Okay, those are in the air. Let's go ahead and have them head toward the battleship as well. No, wrong ship, that one. Alright. Still got a ways to go here with that one. Alright. Still a ways. Alright. Alright, while they're in the air, let's check the Lexington, see if there's anything else I can get to launch. I got another bomber there. I can get one more bomber in the air. Alright, I'll take it. I'm getting close to our target. This is going to be a little bit harder because I'm higher in the air. And right about there. Damn it! It hit one of my planes. Saw that. All right, where's the 2 Dauntlesses? Okay, they still got a ways to get there. That one's heading. We were pretty quick too. I'll be on it really soon. Oh, at least somebody hit the fuso. Alright, here we go. Get ready. And drop. There it goes. Whee! Pissed me off to hit my own planes. I'm surprised I didn't destroy them. Nice.
Target, sir.
Okay. We got everybody coming back, so we'll have this one Dauntless sit in the air a little bit longer. Go back to the Lexington. Dive bomber. We got 4 ready to go. Let's go ahead and launch them. Wait, is it? Oh, the ship's moving on its own. Now it's turning. Well, that's unusual. Oh, the ship just stayed on one course. Never knew it turned. Alright. Those, they were, oh, they took a lot of damage when they bombed themselves. Alright, there's one Dauntless on course. Let's send number 1, let's send 1 and 4. To the Fuso. And we'll take control. Assuming direct control. Points to know what game that's from. If it takes me much longer to get this battleship destroyed, I'll restart. I'll like go back to a previous checkpoint, or if I have to redo this whole mission over again, I'll do that part off screen and then do the bomb and just bomb the shit out of it. Alright, while they're on the way, let me go in back to the Lexington, see if nope, no, I don't have any planes ready yet. So let's go back to Dauntless Group number 4. Why we're turning left. Still a ways off, still not across the islands yet. Oh, we're getting fired upon. That's why we're going left. That's why they were trying to float left. They're being fired upon. Alright, Lexington. Anything landed yet? Nope, still nothing landed yet.
Sir, we have sighted an enemy vessel.
Let's go ahead and land. Yeah, okay. I can't tell them to go ahead and launch as soon as they land, unfortunately. So I gotta wait till they're actually down. So they're landing. They're working our way to reach the landing. Alright. Number 5 is on course. Or number 4 for the 4 group is on course. And a ways to get there. I want to kind of turn a little bit. Make sure I drop like what the reticle will be like right over the bow of the battleship. So just in case he's moving at a good enough clip, I'll still hit the ship. Because where the reticle sits is where the bomb is going to land. That's exactly where it's going to land, in that part of the water. But if the ship is moving, that part that I'm aiming at is probably going to miss. It's going to miss that exact part. So if I aim for the bow, I still have enough room. Hit the. I didn't switch to camera view in time. Let's hope that's a hit. Where's Dauntless number 1? Oh, yeah! What the fuck are you doing?
On target, sir.
Why were you doing that? Jesus! Why were you diving like that?
Sir, we've lost contact with our squadron.
What the hell was he doing? Alright, they're returning now. What do we have for, shut up, phone. We have 5 bombers ready to go. Let's do 3 and 3. Yeah, let's do 3 and 3. And once that one goes down, okay. We can do. We'll do 3, 3, 2. 3, 3, and 2. Okay. Launch, launch, launch. They're coming into our landing. That one just took off. How much damage is left on that battleship? Not very much. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and restart this mission and just I need to like go with waves and waves of bombers and constant waves because I think the battleship is repairing itself in the time it takes for my planes to get back over there. That and it's because the Lexington is driving away from the battleship. It's taking longer for my planes to get there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart this mission, and I'm just going to launch wave after wave after wave of bombers right on the Fuso. So I'm going to restart this mission, and if I can skip the first part, I will do that. If not, then I'll play it off screen and meet you back at this part of the mission in the next episode of Battlestations Midway. Sorry for this long, boring part that got nothing done, but it's been a long time since I've done this. And also, again, I'm only in control of the airplanes. I'm not good at controlling airplanes. If I was in control of the ships, I would have already had them heading toward the enemy convoy. But that's my strategy. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade, and I'll see you later.